time drew Kumasi no. Me girl boy, a friend Lucy. To be drew Kumasi na say, "Alu, my bow." I say me drew Kumasi pie free Kumasi na afi e bi azu no. Ya won't dey ba say abofru se o se ase kokko won't dey ba say chanchan hina ba Kumasi o pre o bodam. Bra once na Kelvin in bra Kumasi na ojimu. Ya ntiase ya nya ni obedan. Wo ta sanwene so o se ba Kumasi a wo fra sanwene so ndru Kumasi. Ni aye meeting na wie Jimmy. Wo tintabuom intabuom yehu kokoso we na ansani aba me abehu more so wanum koko o say don't come to Kumasi odwan undru Kumasi na meko.
This is Ben Ngazi. Kelvin Taylor, the CEO of Loud Silence Media, and there was send fire to a mama attacking during the time of Ghana. Mutual fire. Only there tweeting kwan or tweeting, and there live on Live Silence Media was sending message to some microphone now. Ntim Fourdjour and your miss call. Sana se chama to me and abronye this in so anya miss call. And no more muka say one want me back Asanto region so omusu aji omusu pamen. Nemum omo omusu ka say oba Ghana no the dress ni ye one way no omusu anya miss call. Abusu ya Mr. was on your subscribe this channel, turn notification bell on. Sabaya drop latest update. Ubanye bi enhwe. And feel free so ubatuma chira wadwun so wo comment share we. And share video we ma afufro so enye bi enhwe. Abusia, let's move straight to the matter. Obakaya last week Kelvin Taylor our Ghana okopiem radio good me di hu video kra bremo Kelvin Taylor so what throw challenge to MPP. After that no wakopiem wabepiem wa Santo di post video was free play mu. After that Kelvin Taylor I know what my MET our northern region baby me di hu videos nyina bremo and the live on Loud Silence Media Kelvin Taylor was send a message to a more muka say I bag Ghana no the dress near one way what I shirt one particular shirt no some no Kelvin Taylor so a message to Ntim.
Hey, na Kelvin Taylor no one time say mo hwe ne lenin bi ehye no no bi kro tena brochire pa hwe shirt bi fa so ntimi ko be no na me hye I blue I eno nko a Kelvin Taylor na me de se bi o mi ni bi abrochire bi ti mo se bi ti basement na me ti basement na mo shirt ba ko e ha mo abrochire bi ti mo na mo se bi ti basement na obi abi fra abrochire bi ti basement me fanta de 30 be no ko fa no wen me kwa ko fa no wen. Into one I know but still John Mahama is president. Still NDC will be in power. Attending the normal. I attending the motivate me. Ada mo di matana me yesi na me charge na me ye nice more. Girls will remember when people mudi matemu nyina munya anka me damuchi. Kevin the dawichi. And the vete de kamene munyima anka munyi come up from abusuafo nyina say nananum Kevin and menyimo ntimunya obi anya the visa ready. O pro Ntwamoa Ye me pana to form pen a doson e be a design e be a dey akwa girls yam MPP ye ndi Kelvin Taylor tem me say mu yama nka me bom doggy anka mu kon ehempa kona ena nka panyan ye pen sa Kelvin dey obenden nwan mo manemra me yese me ko baby me ni baby akọ 42 years mo beka opposition she na raho sam na aba interman sam no kan wajebi Ghana de bruta.
Abusia, Kelvin Taylor so on we or message to a mom kasa want to member Santo region no. Abusia, Ntim. Na me ko simpa
na me best me time drew Kumasi no. Me girl boy a friend Lucy. To be drew Kumasi na me say Alu, my bow. I say me drew Kumasi pie free Kumasi na afi e bi azu no. Ya won't dey ba say abofru se o se ase kokko won't dey ba say chanchan hina ba Kumasi o pre o bodam. Bra once na Kelvin in bra Kumasi na ojimu. Ya ntiase ya nya ni obedan. Wo ta sanwene so o se ba Kumasi a wo fra sanwene so ndru Kumasi. Ni aye meeting na wie Jimmy. Wo tintabuom intabuom. Yehu kokoso we na ansani aba me abehu more so wanum koko. O say don't come to Kumasi odwan ndru Kumasi na meko. Wo tintabuom. Ye biebia haban mu ansani yehu. Uko jari a wode pokoro sapo ene twetwe woto ugina na memma Kumasi asanwene so na wo be pre Kumasi wote asanwene so ne Kelvin Taylor beko memma Kumasi ye ntia se opro kan wure mu ho Mene nana di nkomo yehu bibia ye be hye bibia chanchan hene nie nana me da ase me do otufo se tutu nana also nana no mo agimi me ntia omo nana we de wano a omo agimi metia omo nana no bi nana also nana no bi na omo num eye den red na omo gu PZ na nana no bi no num PZ red pa o se sa omo mentia omo entimu omo gu PZ na mo yotufo nana no na mo agimi no enyansafo na nana se menja omo agimifo na mo nana se mentia mo asanteman ye fa ye ntoma paifra ye wo den regional minister onim nyansa ye wo mayor onim nyansa ye boa kyekyere man no into two former me green light no obia to me stop me muyam ende mubawu but ye kasa ye ni age a ye dwudwan sansemu asamasi ensam ato yentam de ato Ghana for ni nyina nie ye si ye afiwe mu no 2020 obi ti se ye Kofi Boachi Yadom Kofi B den ewuye ema sebio na ye sebio nebusuafo nya mo ya akọ 2020 no wuye ono say very good musician very good music musician Kofi B utie nyuma atum say yes obi say James K to 4 Nana to 4 9924 one of the best in Ghana ono say a high life musician or to nyuma sebio ono so onyame eto nsafre no nti ono so a great musician sebio omo nyina o say kai omo obi say Nana Kwame Ampedu in Ghana's history about enyom a nyansa wo ma ye de kyekyere man dia Nana Ampedu ntumi nyinim film ono na efa bibi se folk tale ono na enyom a ye nwene ete se eye den ye de ma history eka anansesem ne ade Ghana. That is what we are. That is where we belong. How our own culture, no, we are able to interpret it through music. Nana Ampedu, one of the most vocal, intelligent people are Sebiu Omoto Nyoma Ghana. Obi to say Alfred Benjamin Krenzel, Mikrum Fantini AB Krenzel, Nyameto and Safreno, Afi 2022. Very good musician. Honestly, a high life musician. I really appreciate. And Kojo Akwabwa, Obien Makwabwa keys about a guitar, a instrumentals, any say a shenum, etonyumadia, Akwabwa, Untiminja, Akwabwa, na wonko. And I yensu yenya, a daddy lumba so alpha baby, also ewu, inti, omunano, Yamabusan for Yako, say on form crancy, na Ghana, and you to phonibia omofrimuno, Yadanyamia say, what the omokra is here, that's it.
Option, Abano Ukraine, release press release, Omudiman and say, I say, during the other previous government, no, omu make some cookies on deal. Omu make half payment. Omu tuwe no. Akabe $280, $280,000. Also omu tuwe. Omu tuwe. Omu di sad document ne buy. Mo publish on media no. Kelvin Taylor so Inc. Was a case no. One chirichum. When them allegations. When them how the incident started. Obechum is some interdictors.
Now, this is very important story. Yepesa Ghana for nyina ehu, and if a year MPP a year abain ho de omo ye in opposition. In some way and some ayen to me enter to us here to say a company a from a year Brandcom Brandcom omo demanded $280,000 from a year NPP. Tama MPP wo abemu no Ghana for ye dwudwuma no ye kyerkyerem no kre no ahane wo nti atro no ye stopping in the MPP and they abemu say the NPP as a political party when they were in power they contracted a company in Ukraine to basically malign, to tell bad stories, cook fake news about John Dramani Mahama. In fact, they charged the NPP government na Kennedy Japan di enim Mahamudu Bawumia vice president Ekufuado ka ho ene Kobere Japan mu nyina wo mu no saa aban no saa company we am Ukraine no omo charge MPP for no $280,000 say omo be gu Mahama ho fin sene be ya abozegi be wini elections. Now utietie mu a and their company no they are in Ukraine, they've been waiting for their payment because they really did that. Election 2024, we saw a lot of damning fake news against John Dramani Mahama. In fact, one platform they actually used in Ghana was yen.com. It's another platform that these people and other fake news outlets or fake hackers who create fake news, you know, whenever they want to basically malign politicians or individuals, they always find local news outlets. Into this Brandon guys, you know, they collaborated with yen.com, and yen.com ne Ghana, no, they were also part of that group now. Decided say malign and also gu de atro ebegu John Mahama any NDC dimasi. Into right now, no, the company is out. They are demanding payment. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia knows about this. Kennedy Japan knows about this. The NPP hierarchy, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Gabi Munyina, they know they contracted this company to destroy John Mahama in 2024. Senebeya, ombe to me echa tra na Ghana for to me enji Mahamendi. Then so Onyankopon sebio yan wono ewo northeast. Anase southwest no. Sa Onyankopon no eka kire Ghana for say yentie nokure no na nokure no ena ebetumi agi Ghana. At the end of the day, the company omo contracting ya from Brandcom no. Omo ye bibia etwa atrobia we wiase bia to John Mahama so and so Ankwesiaga. And they are out and they are demanding for their payment. The NPP, they are trying everything possible to disassociate themselves from this fake news outlet that basically their job is to malign politicians, malign people with integrity. This is the NPP we have been talking about. NPP, no, this is what we know they do best. Don't underestimate the NPP. They are going to contract another company in Ukraine to start doing that against John Mahama and the NDC. And when you see stuff like this, do not think, say, oh, where they see 2024, which I know. The NPP na Bawumia Kennedy Japan, Kobre Japan, and this is what they are known for. This is what they do. And let me tell you, they are going to activate 10 times of what they did in 2024. And we need to understand, this alone should tell you, say, the NPP as a political party is not a political party. Any right-thinking Ghanaian should look at them or listen to them in any day. Because for a party in power, yamamu sika biye we wiase, ma boni patuo, ma wiye sika, ma run economy down. At the end of the day, masako Ukraine, akofa company say, omomeka atro, embedi atronche Ghana for, send ebe edi to me besha Bawumia, any NPP for nsem. This company was contracted by Bawumia Kennedy Japan and Akufo-Addo. NPP as a political party, no, omu yi party sika, and omudiko, and the komo omu se omu fanye jumawe. 280,000 amuhuno, a part payment. Omu di nkan tuyabi, and a company ni ye jumano. Now the company is demanding the aka. Into Busangu say, sika send na NPP as a political party and a party in government in 2024. Edema as our company we are, the Akano companies are so. Ask yourself, we are talking about millions of dollars. Now we are going to shoot this company an email. Yeah, Baba send them an email. We are going to try and get an interview with them. They need to let us know who and who met them to have these negotiations with them, because the money has to be paid. So as we do it here every single day, we follow up. Until we are going to shoot them an email. We are going to ask questions. We are going to send our colleagues in Ukraine to go and find the office of this company, if it really exists. Now, I'm a Ghana for who say the NPP as a political party is a criminal entity. They be a Ghana for. Do not underestimate the NPP. This is a very dangerous political party. And say, Krobia is serious, sir. Any sanka yama MPP Krampo a contested in any elections in Ghana. Because at their way, it is damning. It is something that Niagro. What they did, the NPP as a political party can open our borders for terrorists to come in and destroy this country. And the strategy of the NPP now, and say, Yachi omuna omuhudi omunkano be release a statement to say kwako sue a media houses na publish a story, and the story is legit. No cre NPP are buying. NPP as a political party namko contracts our company way and millions. I cut $280,000 NPP into aye and a Ukraine for some sika. So let's not joke about these things. Let's not underestimate the NPP. A party that kills, a party that destroys. All that they are doing today, you can see clearly. They don't even care about Ghana. They have still not been able to prove themselves to say, after 7 months in opposition, no, they are a party that respects the people's opinion. They don't. They're still arrogant. They are still lying. They don't have the intelligence to understand. They say, Ghanaians are not stupid. They still don't understand the way we think. The NPP, omunte yase. Omu say ye Jimmy MPP for who Ghana for nyina say ye Jimmy to say chema wuntumi ye Jimmy to say abronye ye Jimmy to say Usu Bempa Ernesto Usu Bempa omu say to say ye Jimmy. They still don't understand the new Ghana that they want to basically lead. And in 2028, you know, their numbers will drop. 86 no more na for more no. We will make sure about 48 pen account parliament. Make good party no. The reasonable, intelligent Ghanaians we will come together and nullify the NPP for good. This should tell you as a young Ghanaian. So MPP opportunity BM, they will bring mercenaries. Near to Kroma Nekufu mercenaries from South Africa. Time no pay to me no. We were in Ghana. Nana Danko Kufuor and the MPP, they went to South Africa, brought in people who kill, people who murder silently. They from mercenaries. Odu abu besie, no mu kunipa sie, na abu tu abangu. Nana Danko Kufuor and the MPP opposition. Time John Mahama what power. They went to South Africa to bring such people. Today, they have started dealing with Ukrainians to destroy our democracy. This is a political party we cannot underestimate. We are dangerous. Now, what they want to do is market, government agencies, creating some sense of instability and insecurity in Ghana. I want to ask a simple question. Then a Boku issue now started so seriously in Ghana. Now me just say can't want some. Now me just say solve Boku problem no. What actually happened? What actually happened for suddenly a man for Boku kunipa? It should tell you something. They are behind all these things. They want to create a sense of insecurity in Ghana. Oh, moto abano, it is all the NPP. They are behind this.
Let's move straight to Ntim Fourdjour case no. Oba kaya na nsia ne Ntim Fourdjour edi nsem bi betu just say Abelkumano of re-elections omudi share so how akumsi AG speed no. So His Excellency enye hu bibia wan hwe mo mu nchi omo yeden emasa abasa ni si wo Abelkumano of no. Akutia by election baba na nsia no eba dane bloodshed. After Ntim Fourdjour, edi sansen we tujan amafo bri abohu superman engumbe our social media no ono oba say osa back abaka say ono wanka sa wanka bibis onjina ba bia anka say say na ebesi wa ha just a political talk. Kelvin Taylor wa drop superman. Say the way Kelvin Taylor wa hiti wa fire Ntim Fourdjour no. Na Ntim Fourdjour reverend no pa yonkum.
Yako akutia akwa yeden. Ako aba. Come out. Won sa guy we. Your friend no a year Ntim Fourdjour. 42 years ground here. Very foolish boy. Politics and IFO. This guy me Gina TV so as a member of parliament. I catch a Ghana for say yakwa akutia there will be bloodshed. This foolish idiot. Ghana nipa bi dia o. Kwasi ampanyiwe ote Asin South constituency kohwe. I will take that seat from this fool. Asema obi na no kan say dia esi wo ayawas ablekuma. Sebio police will be investigations under this fool's government. Omo bonipa watwituo. Jimmy Fo also oye suffer my foot. Otimi bie na no as a member of parliament or shemra. Ojina TV so catch Ghana for say kwasi awe so a reverend yakwa akwetia no mo nwini a omo kunipa omo hwie moja egu this guy kwasi awe timi bie na no kasa asem ye wa hemfo Ghana ye we titiri for Ghana ye wa asofo mpani for Ghana omo nyina ye din na kwasi ampanyi wo kwa akwetia na obi boni tiri mutu a who is the cause of that or who will be held accountable. So kwasi ampanyi we Ntim Fourdjour we Otumi Gina TV so catch Ghana for say say yako MPP kwa kwetia na so omo enwini a na omo nyoma nkoyi a omo beku nipa there will be bloodshed asema obie na no ekan wo national television or a member of parliament kwase we 42 years ko ndi ye. Besides, get me the video. And these are words that he actually used on national television. And metia no on na no kasa wan kasa those were his words. Now, so these kind of people are more chance in our politics. So we constituent. Now, because we they do so. What's my so come crying? Enko shemra and the bedroom crying. Obenwa shawo for no. Or no, just say there will be bloodshed. As one kind of movement.
Send a strong signal that if the president wants to continue his inaction in bringing the perpetrators to book, arresting them, prosecuting them, there's going to be bloodshed in Akwatia and future elections. Send a strong signal that if the president wants to continue his inaction in bringing the perpetrators to book, arresting them, prosecuting them, there's going to be bloodshed in Akwatia and future elections. Send a strong signal that if the president wants to continue his inaction in bringing the perpetrators to book, arresting them, prosecuting them, there's going to be bloodshed in Akwatia and future elections. Send a strong signal that if the president wants to continue his inaction in bringing the perpetrators to book, arresting them, prosecuting them, there's going to be bloodshed in Akwatia and future elections. Send a strong signal that if the president wants to continue his inaction in bringing the perpetrators to book, arresting them, prosecuting them, there's going to be bloodshed in Akwatia. And
this guy is in parliament. I sent south for MP no. Kwa send south ko he onya hwe wo ho. Kwa siato waiting crying. And o catch Ghana for say ye kwa Akwatia na ye koto aba. Na say omo MPP enwini a omo beku nipa. Na obiti Asen South opensuanom. I will come and show you his constituency. Ochina, I will let my guys get me videos. I want to constitute the achiro. Kwasia we. And somebody who says, Kevin, I we penny we many channel where kwas Jimmy na we Jimmy. Jimmy for we so a sofu. Kwasiato we so a sofu. Jimmy ni we yad na kotena parliament se onko shemra. Every na no baya I so omo MPP nkwasiafo na enwini Akwatia ye beku nipa and wan kasa akeko or said there will be bloodshed in subsequent elections, meaning enya Akwatia nkwa no ma plan so beku nipa after Akwatia no election bia ye be no Ghana bia no omo amaju so beku nipa ashaban no. How can we live like this? How can we allow such fools to be roaming in Ghana just on our street freely? How can we allow that? How can this person go to parliament and make laws? How can we allow such disease of politicians? Nipa fun say. Mede na yire ne mbaba be kiremu. Mede na yire ene ne mma eba be kiremu. Otin kran. And osi yenku nipa wa Akwatia. And elections abeba ni yenku nipa because MPP be lose. Because MPP no omunim say enya ade obetime wini Akwatia. In this MPP e lose nko ade a ono Ntim Fourdjour we no omube kunipa brofo kan what here anamate. What did he say? This is what he said, and you need to listen to this is dangerous.
Send a strong signal that if the president wants to continue his inaction in bringing the perpetrators to book, arresting them, prosecuting them, there's going to be bloodshed in Akwatia and future elections. Send a strong signal that if the president wants to continue his inaction in bringing the perpetrators to book, arresting them, prosecuting them, there's going to be bloodshed in Akwatia and future elections. Send a strong signal that if the president wants to continue his inaction in bringing the perpetrators to book, arresting them, prosecuting them, there's going to be bloodshed in Akwatia and future elections.
We also a suffer. Yes, Reverend Ntim Fourdjour. Minima sorry odi enim. Mo sorry so mo akwa wogina mo ni mo ye nwan papa. Mo sa asori kro na. Mo ma sa Jimmy ni we gina mo ni preach nyame asem no. Mo ye nwan. How can such a fool be given the room to even stand say or your software or preach was sorry them? Ye Jimmy. Ye Jimmy. Ye nim nyansa. How can this happen? And that John Mahama no democratic enough. And that Ghana na Sebio do sometime and a man kwasiafobi enya tabanya. This guy is supposed to be locked up. He's supposed to be beaten to death because in some okay, sa asem we betume gukro. I'm telling you, because when the guy can't to nipa bitrim, say MPP and Luzu ayenku nipa. And you see, this is the same thing they did. Ewo Ayawaso West Wagon. Omo din kama ye signals. Say omo beku nipa, omo bebotuo, and omo de to aso call election 2020. Debiano omudinka me yati said that is what they want to do. Into me on Akwatia elections no. Wa ube hu akwa we wa Akwatia biano, be on guard. Or ya king, make sure you protect yourself. If you see this guy Ntim Fourdjour, ewa Akwatia, so na Akwatia, what they are coming to do, they said they want to kill and blame the government. Now the NPP killing machine, they have put them on standby. And Amakacha we saw Ghana for say that is what they're going to do, and that is the intention. That is the intention. Because candidate here or galamse ni ma can profile achemo minyanye ready se me call. Akoya say obey MPP a parliamentary candidate here or babe or galamse ni or sponsor. Made any receipt baba chirechiremo. Enkofo to galan or no sponsor or we know what he does. They want to protect their galamse a history. That guy no makofona kwetiano or galamse ni ombechemo djuma oye. Galamse ni oye 100% galamse ni oye sponsor. And I know the sites are sponsor into uchina because obemenya galamse or no netia emanko for say asase. Sa akwa no say oye MPP candidate. Oye gala sa akwa no Martin nano kasada oye pure galamse boy. On to me troni ding. Me say candidate no wakwetiano oye 1000% galamse boy oye sponsor unim sponsor omo mu shechira omo yisika na omo de man kofo so mo koye galamse nsi asase na djuma oye no saa kwa no mo ma ne profile bra no mo chere djuma oye oni adjuma bi obetumi di ama aban se aban enye den en check no aban en audit no onya bi oye galamse. But Ntim Fourdjour there at this point he's an enemy of the state, and I will make sure this food does not enter parliament again. And as in South of all, this is the time you get somebody intelligent, somebody who has brains, obi onimunyansa, to lead you people. Now, for 42 years, it's very, very important that we look at these things. But MPP for candidate no moyina kwetiano, mon kanche ni so make asana monte, oye mum, on tumi kabrofo, on tumi choli din. Ah, Mr. P, Mr. S. Moi mo akwetia mate se MPP candidate no akasada waje mic akasada mo mo akwetia saa kwasha mpanyi na omo ne nam se on eba be mo candidate no mummusa ne se mate se waje mic akasada. Hello, my name is DNDN and I want to do this, and we are wasakraka twi kasa no kra na se kasa oka no kra no oka ensisi so adan yenim no. Mr. P, Mr. S, get me the guy's picture. MPP candidate no akwetiano made the history ba be kiremo ejuma oye galamse ni mumutan se ejuma be no oye galamse sika e no ko wini primaries no yeah or concession or excavator bu ejuma de encho be kom o metina shem oye sponsor na adwen say oye sponsor nti or ni direct onya direct onka. Yes, thank you very much team. Onka ejuma no ho enso ye nim ye trace no MPP for me say candidate no beji mic metena any radio di TV so no nkasa na muntie matina no kasada me say matina no kasada na obi a pentium 2 mom ne kuta ne nsade ne kasa.
Absha, this is the message Kelvin Taylor aseni to omo criticizing omo kasa tia no omo kasa say during the time of Ghana no nemom, and this is the message I was sending to MPP leaders. Then Ntim Fourdjour Abja Mesrawa Chirawa Jumami all commercials. Peace out.